Hello and welcome back. Wow, it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, and that's because I moved my PC, reset it completely, and I've had to re-download stuff. So it's been a while, and I've also just not known what to record, but I've gotten back into playing OpenGuessr. So I just figured, we may as well have a crack at just seeing how I do. We'll change the settings to not be timed, and we will... Oh, we're not going to do multiplayer. We'll just make sure, yep, we'll just do the world. That's my last guess. And now we'll keep going. Alright, this is the first one. Very interesting for the very first go. Just because we're just starting and I'm on YouTube, I think I'll allow moving. Usually I do no moving, just panning and zooming. But I think we'll move. Oh, see, okay. We've got a flag over here. If only I knew my flags. That would be really helpful if I knew my flags. Oh my goodness, this is a hell of a view. Look at that. Hospicio. Alto Hospicio. That's a hell of a view. That's amazing looking. Goodness gracious, look at that. I don't know what that flag is, and I guess we'll find out with some more clues, maybe. If we could find some more clues, would certainly help. Maybe a domain name or something. Pia. We've got a playground. Wow, amazing looking view right here at the ocean. The ocean is to the west. We've got these poles. Now, sometimes I would have another website up, which would actually help me with hints. It would be like, you would search up light poles, and then you would see, okay, what countries is this light pole in? But we're not going to do that today, because I would like to just test my skills and knowledge just based off of what I can find and my brain. Empadas Cholita. What is this language? I don't know. Like, in my mind, if I just saw the language, I would say like Mexico or something. But this dude's waving. In my mind, I would say like Mexico or something, but it's not Mexico. I mean, I'm sort of thinking Middle East just because of the crazy view. They've always got some wild views over there. Views is in like you actually looking at it with your eyes. Like, look at that. Like, that's quite breathtaking. But yeah, as for where this actually is, I'm not too sure. Usually I would go a little quicker than this instead of just going around for ages. Lots of great street art around here as well. Alright, I guess we'll find out. We'll just make a guess and we'll see. Maybe this will give us a clue. If I knew the phone number stuff off the top of my head, I would be doing good, but we've just got the flag, which honestly I should get better at learning my flags. I don't know, it's a very steep cliff. I would half want to go to UAE just because of the view, but it just seems a bit too flat for that. Maybe something like this, but I don't think that there's much coverage or any in Iran. Alright, let's, I don't think it's gonna be here, but... Oh, no, it's definitely not, because it's not the right flag. It's gonna be a country I don't know what their flag is. If there's a country that I don't know what their flag is, it's gonna be that. This is a tough one, because it's like... What countries do I not know their flag? Could it be something like Kuwait, or like... It's just not quite right. Alright. Let's just make a guess. We're not too worried about, you know, if we get the right country. We're more trying to get distance, because that's what counts in multiplayer, and I'm trying to get good at multiplayer. Let's go here, just see where we are. Chile. Okay, Chile. So that's the Chile flag. See, yeah, that was very far from where it was, but look, I'm gonna Google the Chile flag on my phone, just to confirm that that is what that is. See, I don't know. I didn't recognize the flag. If I recognized the flag, I probably would have gotten it. Yep, that's the flag of Chile. Well, the more you know. You know, thinking more about it, it wouldn't make sense for it to be somewhere over here just because of the language. It was more this sort of language, and the equator. I could have checked that as well, but probably would have narrowed it down. Anyway, let's try and do better in this round. Okay. Tow away zone. Well, we're driving on... What side of the road are we driving on? We're driving on the American side of the road. Sailor Jack. I mean, we could be in the United States, but it almost doesn't look like the United States, but I don't know. Farmer's Market. See, these signs look very, it's not Australian. This place is not Australia just because of the side of the road that we're driving on, but it does look Australian, like just some of the signs, yeah. And look, we're confirmed to be in the United States, but where in the United States has signs that remind me of Australia? I can only really think maybe Florida. Just because Florida and Queensland, Australia are sort of similar in their general vibes, I think. Even a gold thing. Australia is very big with the gold, so it's like... Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd go Florida here, but I'm really not too sure. Could be sort of anywhere. Is that a fucking Cybertruck? Look at that. That's the first time I've seen a Cybertruck in Street View. It's an orange one as well. looks like it's in a video game with like weird lighting or something. Oh, fire truck. Wait, that might actually help us. Phoenix. Oh my god, it's Phoenix, Arizona. Really? Wait, Phoenix, Arizona. I guess it doesn't look like... I mean, what do I know? I've never been there, so... But just these signs right here, they look so Australian. I don't know, like, maybe I'm just tripping. Phoenix, Arizona. Anyway, let's lock in Phoenix. I could try and find the exact area. We're near, yeah, we're near this ESB. I don't think we're gonna find the exact road. Not that it really matters anyway. Unless I'm versing someone who's as good as me. Let's just go around here. Phoenix. Is there a place called Phoenix over here? Benicia. Well, what's with the Phoenix fire truck? Sacramento? What's with the Phoenix fire truck? That's very confusing. I'm very much not very good at this game, and it has been a while since I've played it, to be fair, but I am not good at it. Just prefacing. I am not actually good at this game, so don't get too frustrated if I'm just absolute dog water. .mx, Mexico. Where in Mexico has these big bouldery areas though? I don't know. Let's zoom in and just pick like a really rocky looking area. I mean, something like this would be about right. Maybe we'll just go there. Okay. Right near the United States border. I didn't... Oh, okay, so much, much rockier. Very windy roads there as well. But hey, that's a very unique place, so if I ever get here again, I'll know exactly where I am. Hold up, I got a message. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe I'll turn the time limit on at some point, and we'll just see if maybe my brain under pressure is better, because I usually don't perform this badly. Turk. The little, dots above the U is... What is this? I mean... It's very, dense, but it's also very mountainy. Yeah, let's go... Could be Spain, but it also could be Italy. Let's go Spain. I don't know, I'm just getting a... would it be Spain there? I feel like Spain doesn't have the little dots above the U. Let's go Italy. First instinct was Italy. Let's just go Italy, and we'll go like it's like something weird, like it's like one of these or something. Oh, Turkey. Okay. Oh, Turkey. It was on the same sort of longitude, so yeah. But I guess the U makes sense here, but I just don't know Turkey very well. What is this? RP. You know when we have an RP, that means that we have to be in Argentina. Something that I've just learned over time. If the road says RP, we are in Argentina. This is a much more vegetative area. And also just the road says 126, so if we just went in here and looked for 126, vegetative sort of area would probably be, I mean, how mountainy? It's very flat, which makes me think more of maybe more down. But, you know, usually we wouldn't have the time to look for all of the little specific details or the road. But, like, the general area, I would guess, is something like this. Yeah, there you go. 126. So it's like if I were to find that one road in the whole thing, maybe I could get it perfect. But anyway, we'll try and be a little quicker, maybe. Because, you know, when you're online, you are timed, and then once they put the thing down, you only have 15 seconds. GO456. I mean, you know, a lot of people would probably say, oh, Australia, but it's not Australia. The very red, along with this, is just making me think this is I mean, it's either, no, it's not Africa. It's somewhere down here. Like, it'll be like, something like this, like, yeah. Oh, I guess is it really that red there? Maybe it is. G-O. Okay, well, if I get G-O, I guess I know I'm there in this sort of area, but I didn't realize it was that red in Brazil in places. No, I think a lot of, what's the word? A lot of stuff I'm remembering is coming back to me from when I was playing this heaps. Because, you know, I am sort of thinking now, South Ilgan. I am thinking, you know, oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that it can be that red in Brazil. South Ilgan. We've got a river. I think that's a river, or is that a lake? No, it's a lake. Oh, is it a river? I guess, let's see. Yeah, it's a river. Ilgan. It'd be great if we could have a state flag, or something that tells us what state we're in, because I don't know what state. I'm terrible at the United States and checking out, you know, trying to see which state we're in. I know, you know, Wheaties. I always know that I'm, you know, if I'm in the United States, I know I'm in the United States. But as for states, like actual state, I don't know. Like, I can't differentiate states, really. I'm not very good at it. Do these tell you where you are? CBD, ooh, okay. That's actually a clue. Because that shows that we're in a legal state. It's a clue for someone that would know what state's illegal. And I don't, but I guess we can rule Texas out, because I don't think Texas is legal. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. I just, from my limited knowledge of, I don't know. Like how you can always tell if something was a Pizza Hut at one point, right? Pizza Hut. And then the roof stays the same, you just know it was a Pizza Hut just because of the roof. South Ilgan, yeah, I don't know. It's, if we knew the state, we could probably get this, because I could go down to the state and I could just look for Ilgan, but I don't know what state, and it's honestly probably, well, it's something with a river, so it's probably near the sea. Could be Virginia, it could be, I don't know. We'll just scan, see if I can see an Ilgan, but I'm assuming the more legal marijuana states would be somewhere around here. Yeah, let's just chuck it in this general area. Where's the river, though? Oh, it's a very small river. Okay. The river looked bigger. Chicago, so that's, Illinois, yeah. South Iglin. Well then. Chicago, huh? Good to know. BA 324. Just because of the telephone poles. Oh, goodness. Just because of the telephone poles, I'll go, like, down here. Right there. Let's turn on the time limit. Usually I go 25 seconds, because it sort of simulates about the average time of an online match, because you both have a minute to find it, but as soon as someone locks in their answer, it goes down to 15 seconds for the other person. So it's sort of I even it out to about, you know, the other person is usually if they're really good, they'll be looking for about 10 seconds before they put their thing down. That's if they're really good. Otherwise, I'm usually the first one to put it down. But I just like to turn the stakes up a little bit, just to put a little more pressure. Yeah, this one's not easy, and I am really not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why, because it was on some island. Yeah. The reason islands can be so hard is because they're sort of not in an area where there's other land, so it can be quite unique, I guess. At least in my experience, it can look quite unique and a bit otherworldly. Ah, red. Okay, now, with the knowledge that we gained, or remembered, I guess, from the last one, that this red is very common in Brazil. I mean, I would hazard a guess that this is Brazil. It looks... Yeah, it actually looks quite flat, to be honest. I can't really tell, though. We're in the southern side of Brazil, and I would honestly just go somewhere in the middle here. Ooh, see, that's pretty good. Thinking out loud and having a time limit, I honestly think makes me guess better. Okay, very dry. What the heck? I don't think I've seen these before. I feel like this would totally be something I would see before, but I've never seen these. We're in the south. I mean, could this be Africa? I mean, I guess. I feel like it's Africa. Tanzania. I feel like it'd be something like that I've never seen before. But I guess it's probably something I could... I don't know. We'll go there. Oh, it was just straight up South Africa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see those now. I'd never gotten around with those ones. I don't think I've really gotten this specific area of South Africa before, because I've never seen those. They look quite incredible, though. But, yeah, it goes from 1,600 meters to 1,400 meters. Okay. Japan. I instantly knew that was going to be Japan. If you're really smart, you can actually tell exactly where you are with these, but I just don't know that yet. Japan's another one where I'm very good at telling if I'm in Japan, but I don't know where I am in Japan, you know? But just because of the modern looking buildings, like, I would go more something around, I don't know, there. Oh, okay, it was down near Nagoya, or, Toyohashi, which I've never been to that part. I've been here, here, here. And when I go back, I'd love to see more northern, I think, when I go back to Japan. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but fucking when I have enough money, I guess. And I'd like to see more southern, but then I don't know. Maybe I could go from the bottom to the top. And then go to Russia. Just kidding. I don't know if I mean, we're in India. You can just tell when you're in India. Like, you can usually just tell. Sometimes you get it mixed up, but you can usually tell. And with the languages really help. See this language right here? I'd probably guess that this is more southern. And I would be wrong. Oh, it's more southern than the top of India, I guess. It's below the line. But yeah, sometimes I zoom in and I try and see if I can see the language. But sometimes it's just not translated on the maps, like it's not actually there in the maps. But that's not a terrible guess. I mean, we're across the coast. Like, you could probably catch a train from there and back, like, relatively. Actually, it's quite a long train ride. Anyway, a boat. Okay. See this? Now this is annoying, because I feel like I should know the architecture, but I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's the United States, but I don't know. Let's go here. I don't know. Okay, oh, New York. Well, So was I looking at this part, or? Huh. Guess I was sort of looking towards Manhattan, or maybe down this way. I didn't recognize it as New York as I instantly saw it there, but I knew it was the United States at least. I was pretty sure it was the United States. Gatsby's Bistro, I mean, Boulevard, United States, definitely. That's a school or a prison. US 70, like, Oklahoma. It's Texas. Oh no, it was New Mexico. Was it a school or was it a prison? It was a court. Okay. Another United States. Look at that tiny little bin. I don't know if that's just the camera. It's probably just the camera, but I don't know. It's got like Missouri. Oh, that was not. No, it's actually Toronto. See, when I'm looking at this area, I'm usually looking for French, because there's a lot of French speaking people in this area of Canada for some reason. You would assume it wouldn't be because it's so close to the United States, but I guess there is. So yeah, I often get this area and like this general area mixed up, but I mean, as for closeness, that's not a bad guess. If you're trying to get a country streak, it wouldn't be great, but you know. Massive shipping area, safety first. That's a tough. That's a. I don't know. Oh man, I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Florida. Okay, I was like, I don't know, I saw like the language and I was like, English and, but yeah, now that makes sense. Okay, oh well then. Can't even move, we're stuck here. Looking at this thing. Well, we're probably on a, I mean, it's probably something like, nah, it's not Mediterranean, it's like this, or I don't know. Never mind, it's Mediterranean. Okay. It was a castle there, yeah. I didn't think it was Mediterranean. It didn't look Mediterranean to me, but maybe. I don't know. Never been there, so what would I know? Like, nah, Brazil. Colombia. We'll do a few more rounds and then I'll be done. BA. Well, didn't I get a BA before? I swear I got a BA before. But I mean, I'm just thinking that this is. Oh, wait, no, I just remembered. If you're in Brazil and you have two letters, zoom out and look for the letter here. We're just gonna let the timer go because, I mean, I know. BA. Where's BA? Oh, bro, I'm so blind. See, watch. It's gonna be in the state. Yeah. It's a good trick for Brazil. Bunbury Road. We're definitely in Australia. What the fuck? Bunbury Road. I mean, this looks almost sandy. I could see the ocean being over there. I don't know. Could be Perth, but it could also be, I mean, Western Australia, but it could also be. Let's just go WA. I was near Adelaide. What up? One sec. Oh my god, I can't type. I'm so bad at fucking typing on the phone. It's so annoying. Okay. Another Brazil. I think. Is that close to the ocean? It almost looks like it is. No, it's not. I don't know. Let's go like here. Okay. DO20. No, that's confusing because that's like an Australian looking thing, but it's not because we don't have this. DO, like. Could it be Russia? Could it be. Let's just fucking send it there somewhere. Turkey. Alright, we'll wrap it up soon. Dukan. Well, we're in Turkey again. Watch, I'll prove it. I thought that was a Turkey flag. We're in Turkey. We're 100% Turkey. I'll delete my channel if we're not in Turkey. Told you. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? We're in, like, northern Russia. Like, something crazy, like, up here. Oh. See, that's why Russia's a bit annoying sometimes. Right here and right there, I can just about guarantee look almost identical. Like, maybe not exactly there, maybe more up here and there. Imagine living out, like, here. How far away, like, if I lived, like, up here, I would genuinely feel like the rest of the world is on another planet, and I'm just looking at it, you know? Imagine right here, I swear to God, no one would live in here. There's no way there's any settlement in here whatsoever. In fact, we can actually go to Google Maps. Right, let's go to Google Maps. Make sure it doesn't leak any private information. It's not like I've got my house saved on here. Let's go here. Like, I can just about guarantee, is there any settlement out here at all? Doesn't look like it, does it? Like this. Let's go to Google Earth. Make sure I didn't leak anything there. No, just random stuff. Explore Earth. Okay, let's have a look to like this northern part of Russia, like this. The Putura State Natural Reserve. This right here is like as big as like a whole state of America or something, and it's just that for as far as the eye can see. Like I can bet you, like, I really doubt anyone's out here. Like I just don't think that anyone lives out there. Is there any street view of it? No. The closest street view is at the very tip where there is a few settlements. Let me have a look. I love doing this. I love looking around on Street View and just sort of seeing, you know, the different places. Hopefully we don't get anything crazy on Street View that makes me not be able to upload this. Hello. Okay, it put me down and then didn't let me. It's not letting me. It's just like dunking me down and then not actually putting me in. That's really silly. I swear it doesn't usually do that. There we go. Yeah, wow. So the Russian town, city, whatever, is there, and then you turn this way, and it's this, like, rocky crap, and it's that for just miles and miles and miles and miles. Like, you just could not get through it. It would be impossible. Was I facing the wrong way? I don't know, but, like, bro, like, it's like, it's crazy. There's probably, I don't know, there's probably places in here that no human has ever been. I do love looking at Google Earth. Sorry, I think Google Earth is one of the craziest inventions, honestly, that we've had. Like, it's crazy. You can just look at the entire planet on your computer. See, like, this stuff like this is very reminiscent of Nunavut, or what is it called? Yeah, Nunavut in Canada, which it's just like this lake biome basically for literally as far as you can see. It's just this fucking lake biome. Like, hold up, let's see if we can get a good look at what it all looks like. Yeah, it's just like this. This just infinite lake biome for as far as you can see. Just infinite. It's crazy. It's like, and somehow people do actually live out there. Like, there are people that live like here. Like, there's a ball court. There's a church. There's a school. Imagine going to school out here. You know, that's an Arctic college, actually. That's a bit different, but yeah, wow. And then, like, these very northern parts up here, like, I don't think anyone lives up here. It's probably all just research stations. Like, if you went, because this is basically the North Pole. Like, it's, if you went here, like, what is this? Yeah, no one lives here. It's inhospitable. Crazy. And then there's Greenland. There's a station in the very middle of Greenland. Right, if you're out here, you're stranded, bro. You're cooked. There's nothing you can do. Like, it's over if you're trapped out here. Like, what are you gonna do, realistically? Wow. Summit Station. It's like the only thing for, like, miles and miles. You could zoom into, like, anywhere here. Fuck, it's just bright. But there's, like, it's like it's all just reflected off, and there's, like, one spot that they've actually let what it actually looks like through. Is that, like, the landing strip? Is there, like, I guess airplanes land there or something. Imagine you're in imagine you're playing GeoGuessr and you get this. I guess that's probably the only place you'd put it. I don't know why the United States wants Greenland so much. It's very cold and icy, and I don't know. I feel like no one wants to. Who wants to live out there? Like, I mean, it's probably just for the resources and stuff, but I mean, goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Look at these icicles. Interesting. Alright, well, that'll do it for today, I think. We've explored the Earth a little bit. Is there, like, some trolling going on where it's like, okay, what is this? Oh my god. Something crazy happened. Google Earth trolling is actually a thing, though. People put locations in places that, like, there's actually nothing, and then it's, like, something crazy going on. I don't know how you would find one, like Like, what would I have to look for? Like, it would be like, you go to somewhere where there's no possible, or like, here, like, there's nothing there. But sometimes it is a glitch as well, where you go in and it is a genuine location. Like, yeah, like, look at this. It's a genuine location, but, the person just put the coordinates in wrong. So it's, you know, some apartments in the middle of the fucking Pacific Ocean. So, it's just how it works sometimes. Imagine living on, like, an island out here. This is a school. Who goes to school out here, bro? Oh, man. Anyway, that'll do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Goodbye.